To explain you shift in demand curve, which is also very important question in section A or in ISC as a 3 marks question in section B. Now, shift in demand curve you can classify into two: rightward shift and leftward shift. Rightward shift is also known as increase in demand, and leftward shift is also known as decrease in demand. Now, when I explain it with the help of diagram, what I have to do? In OX axis, I have written quantity demanded, and in OY axis, price. Now, whenever you have to answer this question, first you have to draw the demand curve. But one thing you have to remember, that in shift, price of the commodity remain constant, and due to change in other factors, shift occurs. So, you can see in the diagram that price of the commodity is reflected with the help of this line, which is parallel to x-axis. DD is the original demand curve, and D1 is the new demand curve, which can be also termed as increase in demand. Now, they can ask you that what are the factors responsible for shift in demand curve. In my previous videos, I have explained what are the factors affecting demand. That you have to remember. And to understand this video, you always have to see the previous one so that you can correlate it. So, the question comes that what are the factors affecting shift in demand, or what are the factors responsible for increase in demand? So, first factor you can write here, that change in consumers' income. Here change means rise. Change can be rise, change can be fall. But here, whenever consumers' income rises, the demand curve will shift to the right. Second, you can write change in population of the country. When population increases, then also the demand curve will be shifting to the right, because people are demanding more of the commodity, price remaining constant. Third point, you can write favorable change in consumers' taste and preferences. Means, if a new product is launched in the market and consumers are liking that product, then demand for that commodity will rise, price remaining constant. So here you are explaining what are the causes responsible for shift. There are many, but these 3 or 4 points are enough for answering 2 or 3 marks questions. Now, decrease in demand. So first you can write fall in consumers' income. When income of the consumer falls, he will demand less at given price. Second, fall in population of that country. So when population falls, then also demand for that product will fall, because less people will be demanding that good, price remaining constant. Third, unfavorable change in consumers' taste and preferences. Means the consumer is not liking the product, and you know that consumer is the king of the market. If he likes the product, then only a producer is able to sell that product. So he is a very important factor. So here consumer is not liking the product, so demand curve will shift to the left. So here in this question, first you have to explain what are the two types of shift. These two important terms, increase in demand, decrease in demand, and three or four factors which are responsible for shift. And if you write it in column wise, it is easy to recollect, because whatever you are writing here, just opposite you are writing in this side. So easy to remember. So I will suggest you draw columns, draw the diagrams, and then you just compare it so that you can recollect it before exam. Thank you.